How to Train Your Dragon, Spirited Away, or even Shrek. If you have heard or even watched any of these films, please raise your hands. Thank you. Evidently, these are just some of the many nostalgic animated films most of us grew up watching. However, many, especially parents, argue that animated films are a waste of time. Is that really the case? Animated films have served as a medium for delivering messages and raising awareness through powerful storytelling and visual narratives. Good morning, everyone. My name is Zhen, and today I would like to talk about the power of animated films on values and identity, teaching us three things: resilience, the cruelty of war, and the importance of diversity. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Ever heard of this song? Even if you have not, you must know Spider-Man. Let me introduce to all of you the modern classic, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This film is mostly known for its diverse characters and powerful storytelling, exploring themes about family, heroism, and identity. A struggle that all versions of the Spider people go through is struggling the loss of a loved one. For Peter Parker, it was his Uncle Ben. For Miles Morales, it was his Uncle Aaron. For Gwen Stacy, it was her best friend Peter Parker, of course, Peter from a different universe. But even after enduring so many hardships and adversities, they continue to fight crime and protect their city, as well as the ones that they love the most. Characters like Spider-Man aren't just examples of resilience, but they are the embodiment of one. After all, Spider-Man's whole story revolves around the quote, "With great power comes great responsibility." As humans, our responsibility is to live our life to our fullest and be a great person, helping those around us. In addition, characters like Miles Morales as the new Spider-Man, who is an Afro-Latino teenager, and Gwen Stacy as Spider-Gwen, a teenage female superhero, are reasons why the film is loved universally. The film strives in promoting diversity and the importance of representation. Inclusion further delivers the message that anyone can be a hero regardless of race or gender. I mean, imagine seeing an Asian Spider-Man in the film. Wouldn't you feel included as well? In general, anyone can be a hero as long as your heart is where it should be. Research also shows that children may learn universal values from superheroes such as Superman or Spider-Man. This further supports that animated films revolving superheroes builds values such as tolerance, teamwork, and responsibility at a young age. Films like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse are thrilling, fun, and exciting, but there are also films which are sad and tragic. Everything is gone. This was a quote from the film Grave of the Fireflies. If you are planning to watch it, do prepare some tissues, because you might cry your eyes out. In the film, the main message is the cruelty of war. A teenage boy, Seita, and his little sister struggled to survive and died due to malnutrition after World War II in Japan. Isn't it ironic? Children, symbols of innocence, have to pay the price for the atrocities committed by adults. The lesson is clear. In war, there is no winner, only suffering. This film isn't just fiction, but also a reflection of our society and a reminder as to why we need world peace and an end to all violence. All in all, films don't just reflect society, but they also build the one that we live in. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse teaches us resilience and the importance of inclusion, whereas Grave of the Fireflies teaches us to understand the realities of war. Before I end my speech, ask yourself this: what other lessons did you learn from an animated film? Or did you not watch or have you never watched an animated film? Because it's for children. That's the beauty of animated films. Animated films are for everyone, regardless of race, gender, or even age. For me, I learned a lesson from the Japanese anime A Silent Voice, which discussed themes like bullying, disabilities, and mental health. Let us remember that animated films aren't just entertainment, but also a powerful tool to learn valuable life lessons. Thank you for listening.